Hello, and thanks for stopping by. Those of you who've been following us on the BDST project know that we've been working on a probe to eliminate the loading problem and get cut down on the distortion, get cleaner sound. And in the last video, the circuits that I was testing, we thought we'd taken and found one, but we weren't really happy with it because it required a switch. And I've seen lots of probes out there that have switches, but then I've seen lots that don't have switches. And to me, it makes more sense if you can, to eliminate the switch. So I looked around and I took and found this circuit, um, which uses 3 capacitors, 3 resistors, 2 diodes, and doesn't require a switch. Now, if we look at the circuit when we're probing an audio circuit, we can see that the signal comes in through the 10K resistor, the 150 nanofarad capacitor at 1 kilohertz, 1,000 cycles, only looks like a 1K resistor, so the signal goes through that, through the 68K and out to output. It doesn't go down through PC2, the 100 picofarad there, because to a 1 kilohertz signal, that looks like a 1.6 meg resistor. So the easiest path is just straight out and to the main unit. On the other hand, now, if we take a look at it at IF frequencies at 455 kilohertz, okay, that 150 nanofarad only looks like 2.3 ohms, so you're going to have, some of the signal go straight through, but then it's going to go down PC3 to ground because that only looks like a 350 ohm resistor to it. And also remember that the coax acts like around a 200 picofarad capacitor to ground. So any RF that does make it to the output is going to be shunted to ground by that. But now at 455 kilohertz, that PC2, the 100 picofarad, only looks like a 3.5K. So some of the signal will take and go through there, get rectified by the diodes, and putting the diodes that way, it actually amplifies the signal some, and then out through a 68K resistor, and the audio out, the RF to ground. And this eliminates the need to having a switch. Now I took and threw it together on a little piece of perf board. It doesn't take up much space. This is what it looks like on the perf board. And for a probe body, we decided to take and use PVC pipe. So here's one of the end caps with a probe, and all I did was take the probe tip out of a cheap set of probes. They just pull right out, and it's a friction fit in there. As you can see here, I took the board was cut so that it just fits the inside diameter of a 1/2-inch PVC pipe. So the inside of the cap that has the probe end on it looks like this. It's flush. The other end has the BNC connector installed in it. And you can see the center section there, and also the terminal end there for the shielding. And we also took and drilled a hole in the end cap to take and put the ground wire through. So this is what the front end looks like with it all connected there on the right hand side to the BNC connector. And you can see the wire for the probe end going out the other side. This is the back side, soldered side. And then this is the completed unit. It is very comfortable in the hand. just a hair smaller than what the Heath kit unit was. It's nicely balanced too. We are looking for some thinner end caps, make it easier to assemble, and also just give it an overall cleaner appearance. But this is the first beta unit to take and test. And here's a short video of some testing with it.
No, I'm looking in our music. Are you lying? Do you really know these songs? And she also did a version of Sleigh Ride.
I'm sorry, but that was 1988 when she held a seance at her Halloween party to contact the spirits of Liberace and Sid Vicious. I don't know if she did or not. Oh, bad. Oh, my God. What are we doing?
You know what I heard this morning? Maybe it's cold outside? With Rod Stewart and Dolly Parton.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
That's so weird.
There's
For any other songs?
just zero.
We're running the entire 50.
I wonder if she used a bigger reason to share. I don't care what you say.
So as you can see, initial test, it seems to work pretty good. Now there's some hum, and there's some hum introduced because it's not shielded, but that's because it's just on a piece of perf board in there. This is the picture of what a printed circuit board is going to look like, and a printed circuit board will take and have ground plane on both sides of it, so that should take care of a lot of the hum that was being caused by my hand in the other video. We hope to have some of these to go out to our beta testers before Thanksgiving, hopefully now. So that brings everybody up to date on where we are at this point. One other thing I am also going to be working on, since we're not using the AF-RF switch on the main unit anymore, I'm going to try to switch that over to its high gain and low gain unit. On the low gain, it'll take and bypass the JFET and just go directly into the LM380. And then with the high gain, of course, it'll take and go through the entire circuit. But that'll be a test for another video, one step at a time. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by, and have a nice day.